assuming the audio is gonna be really high. Stamina low UI. Health value visible in bar. Stamina speedrun timer. The game audio is gonna go down, right? Because I put it down to 40. Oh. Trained by the military of Vados, a good all-around fighter. Blocking attacks gives you soul energy to use for abilities. Quick and nimble fighter that favors close-range combat. Dodging attacks give you soul energy to use for abilities. Reckless warrior that rewards aggressive combat style. You can regain health that was recently lost if you quickly retaliate. Blood Knight versus Soldier. I like that the major difference is just the weapon that you're holding. You fight with complex range magic. Using a healing phoenix feather will give your soul energy to use for abilities. Noble, you work your way up the chain of lords. An agent of royalty will visit you to sell unique items. Using items gives you soul energy. Huh. Sentinel, a master of arms. You can equip any weapon and shield as long as you have half of the stats required. Parrying gives you soul energy. Acolyte of Death. You worship death, letting you restore broken death idols. These can be used to rest and save. Killing enemies will give you soul energy. Rest and save? I mean, I kind of like his scythe, to be honest. I mean, you can't save throughout the game unless you choose the Acolyte. To rest and save. I kind of want to choose the Acolyte. Kind of. 373221. 373221. So finesse is up to 7. Blood Knight it is, I guess. What is this? Is this what he's holding? Helm worn by military soldiers of Vados increases vitality. Aura enchanted elemental whips using ability increases intellect by 2 for 24 seconds. It stacks up to 10. Reduces time of negative status effects. Endurance regeneration. Upgrade weapons and armor. 320 lightning damage. It holds a small picture of someone dear to you. Create the poor soul, I guess.
Playing dead, were you? Shame it's always the cowards that survive. Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service.
Men? They're all...
Go back to Vados. You've an obligation to their families now.
Oh, I can't use the D-pad? Wait! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it!
Back so soon.
It's pain. Like I'm burning from the inside out.
Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own. Though why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me. In return, you must do something for me.
What could I possibly do for you?
Give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Oh, I forgot. I can't use my freaking D-pad. Ah! I have stamina? Pick up item. Oh, I... Shard aura. Why can't I use the D-pad? Oh, that's why. My contract with death, it takes me alive, it keeps me alive, and I fulfill my mission. The contract can be cancelled at any time, though it'll leave me mortal. I have to be certain that's what I want. The page radiates with an ominous sensation seemingly capable of crossing realms. Lose 4% of your charge whenever you take damage. But damage taken is reduced by 13%. Effect does not happen below 100 shards. A mantle of souls fragmented crystalline into an effective shroud of armor. I mean, I don't want that. So if I equip it, wait. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. So how do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, where am I going? Oh, there you go. Jesus, that was long for no reason. Oh god. Oh Jesus almighty, that thing scared me. Press X button to attack with primary weapon. Press menu to open your inventory. What? Oh, is that? It's probably called the menu button. I just no. A crow plume. Return you to the last death idol rested at the opalescent jet plume of a crow. They have long been the harbingers of death. Their eyes said to be a gateway for him to observe our world. Use a horse to leap over big gaps. Logos short bow. Press right shoulder to trigger your Press right shoulder trigger to use secondary weapon. Jesus Christ, dude. Giddy up, horses. Okay, so I just jumped straight up, I guess. Oh, that's rest. Level up! Determines health points, also increases healing effectiveness. Strength determines damage of strength weapons and ability, lets you equip better strength weapons. Determines damage of finesse weapons and abilities, lets you equip better finesse weapons. Endurance determines the amount of stamina. Determines spell damage. Determines ability and bow cast speed. Decreases ability cooldown time, increases stamina regeneration rate. Reclaim. Sacrifice to reclaim lost plume. Sacrifice 50 shards. Oh, lost 0 plumes. Augment feather. Damage increase? Oh, I see. So I can get rid of feathers and they'll give me higher damage increments. Interesting. Where was that again? God, why is it that I need to use the joystick? Hold left shoulder trigger to block. Press B button. Press B button while moving to dodge roll. Press B button while moving to dodge roll. Okay, can't hold on ledges. Why does it cost stamina to jump again? Press right shoulder button to use equipped item. Why does it feel like it's so fast? Oh. It feels like it's way too fast. Oh, I have... Jesus, I'm just wasting... God. While blocking, press secondary button to quick shield to kick shielded enemies. While blocking, press secondary weapon button. Oh, okay. You would think that they would just change the damn UI to... They would just change the UI to do a kick. Attack while in air or after a dock roll to execute different attacks. Soulstone times 5. I don't think I rested there last time, actually. Okay. Well, I was going left. I'm just gonna continue going left. Zealot's Cave. A wooden targe. Value Cave adorned with a berry and stitch inscription that reads, "The great lights protect me for all the goods that did him. The great was admired by many, but alas, no one can save everyone." Conscript Cave. C in toughness, F in toughness. I feel like the game just plays really fast. Is that not a ledge? Fragile courage? Increased vitality by 15. Destroyed if killed. The strength we find in dire times can propel us beyond our limitations, but such illusions of grandeur are fragile, easily shattered. Oh, I see. So I equip it, and then once I die, I no longer have the 15. Says, if used as an item, it turns into 50 shards, but you can't actually use it. Well, that it does put it in the item slot. Oh boy, they were hard. Oh god! Press Y button to use your equipped ability. Did he just hit me from behind? Huh. So why was it only that those axes? Okay. So what happens if I do... Oh, okay, it shows me the number. Did I die again? Am I immortal?
I suppose it was too much for me to expect you to read the fine print. You exist in a state of limbo, neither truly dead nor truly alive. Death, as you mortals know it, is merely one facet of its infinite complexities. Make no mistake, you are in an unnatural state of flux, and it will take its toll on you.
Will? Oh! Um... 60 damage. A cult spell that summons the third eye. Wicked tales exist of cultists who gouge out their eyes, throwing them to the fire in hopes that their sacrifice will grant them unified vision with their god. What if their god is blind? Dragon Bear removes poison. Oh, I see. Gilded helm. +1/+1. And that gives me +5 vitality. Oh. Like I'm not even wearing it. Reinforced health. +1 vitality. That's all it does. It doesn't even give me defense. Is there even such a thing as defense? You? No, we can't. Oh my gosh. Oh no! You... Can I go back up there? that to get some more health. Combo finisher, heal for 5% when above 70 health. Vampiric spirit siphons the blood spilled and shares a portion of his restorative properties. Use them on a daily basis. Owl King. And tome on the Owl King. The Owl King, royal only in name, has no subject of its own to speak of, but the hearts of men are just easily. Gain a boss journal, open inventory to read it. Immortal Tome, deal 5% more damage against the boss. The Owl King, royal only in name, has no subject of its own to speak of, but the hearts of men are just as easily provoked by title. Against the boss? Against the Owl King? Oh god. Press A button and hold down on the left stick to go down. Press left D-pad to change equipped items. Wait. Well, I had an equipped item, but it's gone now. Okay. Crystal bomb.
This one won't do either.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have a straggler. Tend to Hermione. Trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
You're a survivor, are you not? It is not too late. Return from whence you came.
I like her armor. There is no one left to
You're
return
not
to.
the only orphan of war. But perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours. And if your sacrifice is necessary to my mission, then so be it.
Oh god. Ah!
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
Like you dying? Oh, never mind. She just jumped. Talent point. Gain a talent point. Open inventory to spend it. Blood Knight's Might. You can regain health that was recently lost if you clickly retaliate. Confirm. Well, I'm already gaining health from this, right? Well, I'm still gonna have to go back around. Pick up an item, whatever that was. Only opens if you haven't used a phoenix feather. Well. While blocking, press primary weapon button to parry enemies as they attack you. Huh. Okay. Alright, there's no map.
I'll be back.
Well, were you good or were you bad? I don't know. Were you a bad person? You all look like you're bad. Yet again. Good. Oh, okay. Gosh, okay. Covenant. To be in toughness. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Oh. Quickened Plume. Restores 170 health when consumed. 1 second cast. A plume from the legendary Phoenix unleashing its natural radiance has restorative properties. Many still believe the secret to immortality lies with the Phoenix. Now such a promise seems negligible. Huh. So it replaces this one? Interesting. So does my horse follow me? My horse doesn't follow me. Okay. Wait, was I standing on his head? Oh. Need Crest of Gaia. Call horse. Oh, okay. Ah, well, that was a good jump. If you are missing Phoenix Feathers, use the reclaim option at the idol. Ow. Ah. No, he just falls. Gain 20% damage boost for 10 seconds after regaining a lost Phoenix Feather. Regenerate stamina faster while blocking. Using a Phoenix Feather also gains you 15 soul energy. This one. There's a lot of crap up there, I know that for sure. Flame Blitz. All right. So is there any way to read? No, there's no way to read what kind of spells I have. I mean, those are spells. Like, what am I using? Oh, okay. Interesting. Central Sanctuary is a huge ass place.
I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
Is the bird talking to me? Who said that?
Up here, In your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldwin lies Shore. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality. You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. Then, find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead.
Wait, really?
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head, either will do.
All this for you to ferry them once more? Come back! I want to kill you!
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep. Any solace you might have found here has long since fled. Just as the heavens abscond that pious night to her mutterings. If you believe in that sort of thing, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor. Not that it makes any difference here.
Can I kill you? Quick flurry that deals high damage. Its cooldown resets when successfully dodging an attack. Triples the damage of the next dagger roll attack. Flash that freezes enemies. Wait, it fires daggers.
Ruminate on your actions, lest you live to regret them. You were a wolf after all.
I was a wolf. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Leaf of Gaia. When consumed, restores all health and removes minor status elements. There are rumors of groves untouched by the seasons, where spring is eternal and the leaves are lush. They are the locus of ley lines, the nervous system of Gaia, and radiant sites of magic. This leaf is proof of such a plane. I should probably have checked if I could sell before I killed him. Great sword, long sword. Radiant light illuminating everything around you for 20 seconds. Swift stab that causes enemies to bleed for 16 seconds. While in the air, crash down into the ground with your great sword. Enemies hit are set on fire. I'm using a long sword.
Fire, purge thy soul from these tormented lands. You are not of the Covenant.
No, but I rode among you before. Well,
Then you know how futile our expedition is. Return to Vados. There are already too many dead for me to bury.
really? Crazy amount of healing items by one. Feather upgrade! Oh god, I can't see it. Okay.
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce. You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis. Peruse my poultry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Because if you're not, I'm gonna kill you. Come to hear more about items' properties. The higher a shield rating, the less stamina reduces when blocking attacks. B rating shields block 25% more effectively. A block 50% more effectively. S block 75% more effectively. The higher a weapon rating, the more damage it deals per point, finesse or strength you have. Great sword, great hammer, halberd, axe, long sword are all strength. Great sword, great hammer, halberd, axe, long sword. Scaling weapons. Dagger, spear, scythe, bows, and all finesse scaling weapons. Mage, tome, and certain abilities scaled with intellect. Make sure to level up the right stats. If you find an enchanter, you can always upgrade certain items with soul stones and immortalite. Only weapon, helm, boots, and capes can be enchanted. If you feel your inventory has a lot of useless items, you should disenchant them into soul stones. Now carry on, man. How? A stone emblem then seems to slot into something. A creature's face is carved onto the circular stone tablet. Gaians born out of earth were magnificent creatures that rightly were worshipped as gods by primitive cultures, but something changed that put most of them into eternal sleep. The mystery of the deep sleep remains a contentious subject. Bombs, crow plume, moves poison, light. Well, how do I disenchant them?
Oh, back for more! Nothing new. Despite these lands swelling with forgotten treasures. To the west lies the Obsidian Vale, hunting ground for the nomadic Amarog. To the east lies the Bulwark, gatekeeper to the city of Aldwin. If you're feeling exceptionally lucky.
Huh. Drop down that ladder. Uh-oh. What? Yeah, you can't hold on ledges, right? I keep thinking it's chasm. Oh, that's the, What's that purple thing? Oh God!